motherfucking deal, YouTube. This your boy, Coach Dante, in the motherfucking building. Please comment, like, and subscribe on this video. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. I thank you guys for showing mad love to me and Key on our 7200 Seconds podcast last night. Shout out to Texas Eagle for the membership, man. Big shout out to you, man. Shout out to everybody. Spotlight Sports Network, All Sports Network. Shout out to you. Shout out to everybody that support the channel, man. Y'all make sure y'all, if y'all can, y'all comp some merch, man. For this day till the 23rd, you get 15% off your first purchase, man. So y'all go cop the merch. The link will be in the description box, and also the Spotlight Sports Network merchandise and the Spotlight Sports Network channel will be in the description box as well. We talk about it all today. We will have the Fade Away podcast, the first ever episode of the Fade Away podcast of the NBA. That is an all NBA talk. So let's get this going, man. So we will be doing my week 3 picks. So let me pull a schedule up of the week 3 picks, and we gonna get this going, man. We definitely gonna get this going. Big shout out to you guys, man. I love you guys so much. People that support my channel. The people that support my channel, man. I really thank you guys so much, man. Y'all guys have been terrific. You guys have been great to me, man. I really appreciate you guys. So we gonna get into my week 3 picks this weekend. So if you go around the league, look at the schedule. Okay, we start with the Thursday night game right here. My Houston Texans versus the Carolina Panthers. Davis Mills. I can already tell he's a game manager. He didn't have a good game against the Cleveland Browns. He was 8 for 40. He was 8 for 18. Most of the throws he did make, they were terrible. Just the receivers bailing him out. And Sam Darnold, this defense looks very good. Sam Darnold looked like that with the change of scenery. He looks like a different quarterback. Robbie Anderson got his money. That defensive line is good over there in Carolina. This Panthers team is 3-0. It's 2-0. J.C. Horn looks good. These cornerbacks looks good over there where they're at. I just don't trust in Davis Mills right now. Brandon Cooks is having a good season so far. We're gonna have to rely on our defense heavily to keep this team at afloat. And the order for Davis Mills to make enough plays and Brandon Cooks to make enough plays to try to come out with this win. We're gonna have to run the football. We're gonna have to run the football real good. We're gonna have to keep drive alive. We're gonna have to dominate time of possession. And with Davis Mills being a game manager that he is, I'm just not sold right now on Davis Mills. I gotta see after this game. So therefore, I'm taking Carolina to come to Houston and beat the Houston Texans. So the Carolina Panthers will be 0-3. That is pick number 1. Pick number 2, you got the Washington football team going up against the Buffalo Bills. Buffalo Bills with a 35-0 ass whooping on the Miami Dolphins, and the Washington football team with a comeback of the year so far are the Giants. That was more on the New York Football Giants more than the Washington football team. This might be a defensive battle, but Josh Allen, he's very mobile. He can throw. You got Stephon Diggs over there. You got Cole Beasley over there. You got Singletary, 2 good running backs. You got a great defense up front, a great secondary in Tre'Davious White. Washington football team got a good defensive line. But other than that, that secondary is overrated. They got shredded by the New York Giants. Taylor Heineke, ever since he played the Bucks, he's been very, very good. I got to see him go up against another elite defense in the Buffalo Bills. I think the Buffalo Bills are going to find a way to neutralize the running game, and Antonio Gibson and calm down Terry McLaurin. I think the Bills got better talent on the offensive side of the football. And I just think the Buffalo Bills are a better team overall. So I'm going to take they got a shutdown corner on the other side that's going to be chasing Terry McLaurin and Tre'Davious White. That will pretty much take Terry McLaurin pretty much out of the game. Then you got Logan Thomas. You got good enough secondaries and Carlos Hyde to contain Logan Thomas. I'm going to take the Buffalo Bills at home. And game number 3. Ooh, man, this is a tough game, man. I wanted to change my pick so bad, but I just don't know. The Chicago Bears traveling to Cleveland to face the Cleveland Browns. Cleveland got injuries all over the place. I don't know if Odell Beckham is going to play. Jarvis Landry is out. But you got 2 dominant running backs in Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt, a 1-2 punch. Baker Mayfield got a little nicked up against the Houston Texans. He do a lot of play action bootlegs and stuff like that. A lot of easy throws. This defense for Cleveland is not all that good. It's not all that good. But it's Justin Fields' first game. The Chicago secondary is not even that good. I wanted to go upset, but I'm gonna be safe and take the Cleveland Browns right here at home. I think they have enough to get by. I know the receivers, Higgins and Schwartz. They wasn't there. They're not okay. They're okay receivers. They're not great. Baker Mayfield in this running game. Can the Bears stop this running game? This 1-2 punch. And that remains to be seen. I'm going to take the Cleveland Browns. The secondary of Chicago is very suspect. You got Allen Robinson. You got Montgomery. But other than that, I don't know. I don't know about Chicago. And I got to see Justin Fields play. So I'm going to go with Baker Mayfield in the Cleveland Browns. This game, I don't really want to say much about this game. I don't really want to say much about this game, and I'm not saying much about this game. I'm just gonna say a couple of words, and then I'm just gonna pass. This game is not gonna be a good game. This game gonna be a rout, pretty much a rout game. Pretty much, the Baltimore Ravens going into the Motor City in Detroit, face the Detroit Lions. I got the Baltimore Ravens. Nothing else need to be said. Lamar Jackson. I'm not gonna say Lamar Jackson can't throw. Everybody's saying this guy can't throw. Like I say, he can throw slant routes. He can throw stop routes. He can throw out routes. He can throw post routes. He's just not as consistent of a thrower. That's all. He's not consistent. He's not good at throwing a deep ball, but he can throw every other route in the book. And he can throw it with accuracy, but he's not a consistent, accurate passer. That's something you can work on. He needs to work on. This guy's an MVP of the league. We got to show this guy. We got to stop playing with this guy. This guy, that was a great comeback against the Kansas City Chiefs, man. The guy put on the show. And it's good when your coach have confidence in you and coming out and telling the player, hey, do you want to go for it? That's trust in your player. And Lamar Jackson is a dynamic player. He's an athlete. He's not better than most quarterbacks in this league, but he's a dynamic playmaker and a dynamic athlete. But he just needs to work on accuracy and consistency. I'm just not going to say this guy cannot throw the football. He just got to learn how to beat people in the pocket. In the Detroit Lions, Jerry Goff is pretty much 5 touchdowns already, but I don't want to get too much in this. I got the Baltimore Ravens winning this game. All right, we go to the next game, the Colts versus the Tennessee Titans. I have the Tennessee Titans in this game. Winning this game, I think Derrick Henry is basically revived. He had a great game, great comeback win against the Seattle Seahawks. Ryan Tannehill doesn't have to do too much. Julio Jones needs to step up his game a little bit. A.J. Brown, they got a good tight end over there. They got a good offensive line. But Derrick Henry's just a man amongst boards. And you got Carson Wentz, who got 2 sprained ankles. How the hell you get 2 sprained ankles? I don't know if he's out for the game. Colts do got a great defense. They do got a good defense. But again, I'm just going to take the Tennessee Titans at home. Their quarterback situation, I'm not trusting that quarterback situation right now. They do have a great defense. The Titans do not have a good defense. But I think the Titans are going to put points on this board. They're going to control the clock. They're going to run the ball with Derrick Henry. They're going to find a way to get Julio Jones and A.J. Brown off. They're going to find a way. They just got more weapons than the Indianapolis Colts, and they're going to just dominate on the ground game. I don't see the Colts stopping that at all. I think they're going to Derrick Henry's going to wear down this Colts defense, and after that, it's just going to be history after that. So I got the Tennessee Titans. Ooh, this could be a good game right here. The Chargers versus the Chiefs. I have the Chiefs bouncing back and winning this football game. The Chiefs' defense is not good. They're non-existent on defense. All it takes is two stops for the Kansas City Chiefs, and they pretty much got you where they want to. You're not going to outscore them. So if this game is in a shootout, which is I think it will be, the Kansas City Chiefs is gonna win this game. I think this game is gonna be a shootout type of football game. Justin Herbert, he threw an interception in the end zone. I believe he was looking for Keenan Allen. And also, the Chargers shot themselves in the foot as well. They had too many penalties in this football game, in that football game against Dallas. They should have won that football game. And also, Kansas City, Elaire decides to fumble the ball away. But also, Patrick Mahomes, he could have taken that sack. He just decided to throw it up for grabs, and the interception was caught. That was a big play. That was a turning point of the game as well. You have to know, he should have just taken a sack, and they should have just trusted their defense to punt it away. Then Eric Elaire, in Ravens territory, fumbles the football and propel Lamar Jackson to put the game away. But I got the Kansas City Chiefs definitely bouncing back, winning this game. The New Orleans Saints versus the New England Patriots. One thing about Bill Belichick, he's very good at taking away your best player. So that means Alvin Kamara, he's going to probably do something to take him away. This New England Patriots defense is very good. They gave up 16. I believe they gave up 17. They gave up 17 to Miami. They gave up 6 to the New York Jets. Don't get me started. They gave up 6 to the New York Jets. This defense is very good, man. This defense is very solid. The Saints coming off an ass kicking versus Carolina. We got on everybody got on the Jameis Winston train on week 1. All these guys revived. This guy revived. I didn't quite get on that train yet. I'm not a fan of Jameis Winston. I'm not a fan, and I'm gonna continue to say it. I want to see consistency out of Jameis Winston to see if he's actually revived. Well, he went back to his old self against the Carolina Panthers. That's what he did. He didn't have a great game. He had an atrocious game. The offense had an atrocious game. And just Carolina just came out and outplayed him. You just got to give Carolina credit. So the 5 touchdowns last week against a Green Bay team that did not show up, really did not show up and did not come to play. The Saints did come to play. Last week, the Saints forgot they had a football game last week. So, therefore, I'm going to take the New England Patriots. They're going to always come out ready. And Bill Belichick always do a great job of game planning and making quarterbacks check the ball down and not giving up big plays. So I believe Bill Belichick, he's very good at taking away your best player. He loves to take away your best player. And like I say, again, that defense, J.C. Jackson and all of those guys, Matt Judon, the McCourty twins, Kyle Van Noy, they're going to find a way to come out with this game. Matt Jones is playing the best quarterback out of Zach Wilson and Trevor Lawrence. We're going to get to them in a minute, but he's the best quarterback right now. Besides Justin Fields, you're going to see him Sunday. But Matt Jones is very good, man. He's a very good quarterback. And right now, he's the best quarterback right now. So I'm going to take the New England Patriots at home. We got the Falcons and the Giants. Eli Manning Day for the Giants. Sterling Shepard has been playing good. Daniel Jones has been playing awesome football. Daniel Jones has been running the football, passing the football. I'm not going to lie. I'm very impressed with Daniel Jones. As much as I call him Sheedy Jones, I give credit where credit due. If I see a guy out there balling that I'm not too high on, that I think is average, I'm gonna say, hey, he balled out. You played well. Daniel Jones has been playing good football. He has not been the problem for the New York Giants. It's this goddamn defense that's supposed to be elite. It's been the problem in the undiscipline of this team. On Eli Manning Day, the Falcons gave up almost 50 points to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They probably had the worst defense that you can ever have. 32-48, hell no. I'm not trusting that damn defense. But really, I can't trust in the Giants defense. So really, I'm stuck in between the middle right here. Who defense would I trust more? I would trust the Giants defense more. I would trust the Giants. Well, if you want me to say the Falcons, I can trust the Falcons offense more. I don't know, but I'm gonna go with the Giants on Eli Manning Day. If they lose this game, it's gonna be a long season for the New York Giants if they don't come out here at home on their home opener pretty much and win. I'm not on their home opener, at home. They'll win this game. New York is going to be in very big trouble, man. And I'm going to pick against them the whole year, man, because you should come out here on Eli Manning Day against a struggling defense that gave up 48 against the Atlanta Falcons, against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and 32 against the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm just gonna take the Giants to bounce back and get their first win. Pretty tough game right here. Bengals and the Steelers. Big Ben Roethlisberger has 2 touchdowns right now. Joe Mixon is going crazy. Jamar Chase has been going crazy. I like this Pittsburgh secondary. The Bengals are a good football team. The problem is they're young. Joe Burrow had an atrocious day against the Chicago Bears. I'm going to take the Pittsburgh Steelers at home. They got to get Najee Harris involved. Keontae Johnson is out, but you still got Juju Smith-Schuster. You still got, I think, James Washington out there. You still got Chase Claypool, and they just got to find Big Ben. I think the end for him is near. I think after this year, the Steelers need to be looking for them another quarterback, whether it's in a draft or just put Dwayne Haskins out there. But I got faith in the Steelers defense. I think their defense has been good. Their defense has been really, really good. They've been all over the football. And Minka Fitzpatrick, their secondary, they've been really, really solid. I just can't trust the Cincinnati Bengals. I got the Steelers at home. I just can't trust the Bengals. They're a good football team. Their offensive line still suspect. Joe Burrow had a terrible game last week. Jamar Chase, they're going to find a way to neutralize Jamar Chase and keep Jamar Chase in check. I got to go with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Arizona Cardinals versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. Not much to say. Kyler Murray already has 7 touchdowns to 2 interceptions. Chase Edmonds has been good. Rondale Moore had a very good game. DeAndre Hopkins, AJ Green, Chase Edmonds, Kyler Murray. What else to say here? I don't care if they're in Jacksonville. I got the Arizona Cardinals. The Jaguars just don't look good. Trevor Lawrence don't look good. I got to see after this season, can he bounce back? Everybody, I guarantee you, everybody already calling him overrated. You might well, if you're gonna call Zach Wilson overrated, you call Trevor Lawrence overrated because they both playing like crap right now. And right now, it's not much to say. I got the Arizona Cardinals winning this game by a long shot. New York Jets and Broncos, not much to say up on that. I got the Denver Broncos. Is you really gonna say the New York Jets is gonna go into Mile High City and beat Denver after the performance that Zach Wilson had against the New England Patriots? And then you got to play a Denver Broncos defense without Bradley Chubb, but you still got Von Miller. You got Surtain. You got Justin Simmons as one of the best safeties in the league. Are you kidding me? I'm not going against this Denver team at home. At home, their first home game, Teddy Bridgewater, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. Cortland Sutton. Really? No. Give me the Broncos. The Raiders, the hottest team. The Raiders. I've been very impressed with them. I got the Raiders in this game. Derek Carr is a top 10 quarterback in this league. Darren Waller is just a beast. Henry Ruggs, just a speedster. He can blow past anybody in the secondary. Kenyon Drake has to get involved. But Derek Carr got to start looking for other guys besides Darren Waller, because it seems like every time he drops back, he always looking for Darren Waller. Brian Edwards is very good receiver. He made some good plays. He's got big play potential. Hunter Winthrop is pretty good. This defense is improved. Max Crosby, Gakwe, KJ Wright knows how to win. He has a title. Carl Joseph, Casey Hayward, all of these guys, they are very good players. And this defense has improved for the Raiders. That's the only question mark I had about this is the secondary. But they have shown me for the last 2 games that this team is out and they're ready. I'm going to take the Raiders in this game at home. The Dolphins coming off an ass whooping, 35-0 goose egg off the Buffalo Bills. Tua is out for this game. He's got nicked up. I don't trust in Brissett. Fuller, I don't know if he wants to play football. Miles Gaskin will be fine, will be contained. And Jacoby Brissett is going to be on a lot of pressure coming into this game. So I got the Raiders. Oh, this game right here. I'm gonna take the I'm gonna take the Tampa Bay Buccaneers winning this game. I got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers winning this game. I think it's too many weapons. The Rams could win this game too. This could be a game that the Rams win. Matthew Stafford has been very, very good. Henderson is good. Cooper Kupp has been tearing. Cooper Kupp has been hot right now. I love Cooper Kupp. Their defense, both defenses, very good. Aaron Donald on the Rams side, Jalen Ramsey on the Rams side. But Jalen Ramsey can't cover everybody. He can't just cover Mike. He can't cover Antonio Brown. He can't cover Braden. He can't cover Gronkowski. He just can't cover everybody. He can cover one side of the field, but he can't account for everybody. And that's what's going to come into play. This offense is strong. This defense is good as well. But you can say the same for the Rams, but I got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's going to be a great physical all-around football game right here. Seahawks versus Vikings. I got the Seahawks. I don't want to discuss the Vikings. The Vikings just not good. They're just not good. I think it's time. I think after this year, if Vikings fail, I think it's time for a new change at quarterback. Kirk Cousins and these guys clearly not getting it done. This defense is not getting it done. Russell Wilson is pissed. The Seahawks are pissed after losing that game against the Chargers. They are pissed. Against the Titans, they are pissed off. Tyler Lockett is hot. DK Metcalf got to get more involved in this game. Chris Carson's got to find a way to start run. They got to find a way to start getting him the football more. But yeah, I'm going for the Seattle Seahawks. It's just I just don't like the Vikings right now, man. I don't like the Vikings at this point. I know they're able to put up points, but you lose to Cincinnati, then you lose on a field goal, basically to Arizona. The field goal kicking just been kicking Minnesota ass for the last couple of years. The game against the Seahawks when they supposed to win that playoff game, that field goal kick right there, that kind of hurt them a little bit. I just can't trust in the Minnesota Vikings. They got to find a way to get right back on the right track. Until then, I got the Seattle Seahawks. Green Bay versus San Francisco. I got Green Bay. I think they rejuvenated, even though against the Detroit Lions. The Eagles couldn't expose the 49ers secondary, but I think Aaron Rodgers could do it. I think Aaron Rodgers could crack the code. Devontae Adams and Valdez Scantling. Those guys right there. Aaron Jones had 3 touchdowns. He's going to make a big difference. This Packers defense, Sadarius Smith, Preston Smith, Jair Alexander, they're going to find a way. And, this 49ers defense is very good. Deebo Samuel, Elijah Mitchell, Jimmy G as a game manager. I just trust in Green Bay more right now to win this game. The Monday Night Football game, my Eagles versus the Dallas Cowboys. Jalen Hurts and the Eagles, they all played like shit against the San Francisco 49ers. The Cowboys redeemed themselves and beat the Chargers. This on the schedule, this is the game I had the Eagles losing. I'm going to stand by that because, again, Jonathan Gannon is going to have to, defense is going to have to come through. This defense is going to have to come through. The only way we're really winning this game probably. If we force turnovers, and if the Cowboys basically beat themselves. Now I know they're gonna have somebody. I think they're gonna have Amari Cooper out, I believe. But Ezekiel Elliott, Pollard, and you got CeeDee Lamb. Dallas gonna find a way to put points on the board. Dak Prescott, they're gonna find a way to put points on the board. This Nick Sirianni and Jonathan Gannon, this game is gonna definitely come down to them. You're definitely gonna have to use some more offensive schemes to stop letting the receivers go deep. Stop saying go. Start adjusting the route tree a little more. We can't have confusion on the defensive side of the football. We cannot let teams let Dallas run the football on us. We gotta find a way to generate turnovers. And like I say, to the end, I'm gonna take the Dallas Cowboys at home. And that's the end of the video, the week three picks. Y'all comment, like, and subscribe on this video what you guys think. Y'all want to put y'all picks in the comment section. Let your boy know. Don't forget the Fadeaway podcast will be on the Spotlight Sports channel. Comment, like, and subscribe on the video. Thank you guys. I'm out. Much love. Peace.